What's up, guys? It's Green Day Bowser. Look who has his voice kind of back. Once again, it was kind of one of those I woke up less sick kind of things. I'm still coughing, but it's not as bad. So hopefully I can actually kind of talk more than in my Mario Kart videos. As you can tell, my voice is definitely more back, and I sound more like myself, and that's good. So the reason I'm panning over the boys' house, I should probably pause so I don't do anything stupid, is because the last time I recorded this, which was a while ago, it got cut off. So I just kind of wanted to show you the house again in case you forgot what it looked like, because you probably did forget a lot of what it looked like. So yeah, here's the living, dining area. I'm not going to go through and explain the characters again, because I'm going to go down to the girls after this, but yeah, I didn't put cabinets or anything in, I just put a little pot rack in. They have $286 left because I cheated a bit to give them some stuff, but it's not too bad. So let's just run down the rooms. I'm gonna at least set bed ownerships for that when I'm not playing as them. So this one is going to be here. Actually, look at the close up of their face as I do it. I know I don't have to do this, but I tend to. So here is going to be Luis's bed because it's pink and stuff. This one here is mine. Obviously, it's dark purple everything. So that would be mine. Other James, because there's two Jameses in this house. And this one is Nova's. And this one over here is Tane's. There we go. So there are the rooms. Yeah. So that's how it works. And yeah, so like I said, here's the boys, and I already introduced you guys to them, but here's what they look like again, just in case you don't remember what they look like. And yeah, so now I am going to go ahead and just continue. I'm going to go ahead and move in the girls and build them their house because I don't really want to build more, but I have to. So yeah, I'm not really in the mood to build because I've been building. I built a house for one of my other save files. If you didn't see it all over Tumblr, that took like 5 days because I was kind of half lazy. So it probably would have taken 3 days if I wasn't lazy. But it was a big house because I had to fit 8 people in it and a bunch of other things. So yeah. Now I'm not just coughing out of the blue, but when I start ranting about things, that sounded disgusting. I am sorry. I start coughing when I start ranting about things. So let's calm down. But yeah, I'm able to kind of bypass the coughing when I don't overdo myself. So let's move in the girls, which are way back here. Yeah. Here you are. Select. Let's choose a lot for you guys to live in. This one's huge, so I don't really want to move you guys into it. Because I don't have to worry about filling up the space. It's just, yeah, here, you live on this side. Purchase. Okay, now with them, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to do the same thing with money. I don't know, but I'm going to try and do better with it and try and make them a different designed house that isn't, 100% identical. Yeah, so. Excuse me getting a cough drop if you can't hear the paper crumbling. It would just make it easier for me to talk because I tend to cough a lot less when one of these is in my mouth. So, that's what they're for, but yeah. So I'm going to do this and build their house, and this will probably be kind of long, but after this, I'm probably going to do an episode or two. See, these first few episodes are always long because it's introductions and all that crap, but after this, I'm definitely going to be doing, the girls, so you'll get to see Moongook and Marisol from that too. So once all their models load, because that one has, but these ones haven't. So let me just hit play so that they all have a chance to load up. Come on. Load up. Oh, and Miku's already in a bad mood. She's already stressed out. I wonder why she's already so stressed out. Here, let's fix that, because I have no clue why you're so stressed. Okay, they're mostly loaded at this point, but I think I'm going to split them apart for now. That way I can actually show them to you. Okay, yeah, they're all loaded. So let's start from the top. So I've already told you who they are, but I haven't showed you their traits or anything. So here is Tiffany Goodjuko, who, as you guys know, is a YouTuber that I don't really like very much anymore. In fact, I'm to a point where I finally settled on, no, I don't like you, and I unsubbed to her. So I'm not going to be too mean to her, because she's a real-life person, but she's already dead, so that's mean enough at this point. So I made her flirty, virtuoso, vegetarian. Some of her own videos, she said she's more vegetarian than anything. Hot-headed and friendly. Although she's friendly to her viewers, but she's mean to other people, which is why she has hot-headed and friendly, because that's what I've noticed out of her. And she likes lime, peanut butter jelly, and pop, and she wants to be maxed with all social groups because she's kind of a faker, so she kind of wants to just fit into all of them. So here is Miku, and, you know, Vocaloid pop sensation, Hatsune Miku, who I haven't even listened to in 5 million years, so, yeah. So I made her star quality, virtuoso, clumsy, easily impressed, and a diva, and she likes Aqua, Sushi, and Pop, and she wants two of them want to be vocal legends. She's one of the two. Here's Mika Choi, my K-pop star, who is also in Late Night Showtime, only she looks different because I made her over, whereas this is just her in ghost form. She is a good sense of humor, a party animal, a virtuoso, a hopeless romantic, and artistic. She likes pink, dim sum, and pop, and she wants to be a vocal legend. I think I might have already covered this in my other Let's Play, but that's a while ago. And here is Marisol Oliveira, who, as you can see, died of transmutation because she is a greedy bitch and only wants money. So she's flirty, a great kisser, irresistible, a snob, and artistic. She likes pink, sushi, and pop. I know, because I made her typical white girl, even though she's not even white. And heartbreaker is what she wants to be. So she wants to be the girlfriend of 10 Sims. Yeah. So that's basically those four. So now I guess I should probably get right to building. I might be kind of cheap with this because, I mean, I already built a mega house last time. So I'm mad, though, because I have every expansion at this point, but I haven't installed World Adventures yet. And that's because everyone's having this big origin glitch where games aren't installing. So I have 3 games that have not installed yet. 2 of them were on the house. Oh no, one of them's on the house, one of them is free to play, and the other one is I bought because I bought it yesterday. My parents let me buy it with their money, obviously, but you know. So okay, whatever. You guys are out of the way at this point. Let me just get right to it. I'm probably just going to do what I did the other one and make it flat on the floor, because I don't really want to... Here, let me hit play, because I don't like this... Oh, no, I can't, but I don't like this little sparkle thing here. I could just go into regular gameplay and go back, but I'll deal with it for now. Yeah, so... Building The Sims 4 looks like it's going to be really easy, so I can't wait to do that. It's just, I have to deal with Sims 3 for now. So they are going to have a right-of-way entrance as well. I don't really want to give them a fancy foyer or anything. I don't even think I have the money for one. So I think their front entrance will be a setback front entrance because the other group's front entrance wasn't. So this can be the entranceway, which leads into probably a bedroom back here. I'm sticking to the 4x4 bedrooms because those are usually easy to do. Yeah. So I think I'll just line their bedrooms up along 2 of those there, and then have a bathroom, which I will make bigger because I think I only want 1 bathroom in this house, along the back, and then 2 more bedrooms like that. And then the rest of the living space is out this way. So it's a really similar shape to the boys' house, but I really don't care because I just want it to be simple. And that's what I'm doing, making it simple. Because these houses are just minor ones. I'm not in my Let's Play houses. If you haven't seen, I usually don't go all out. Like, you'll see in my current household soon, that other house I built, because I am going to do a current household on them. Especially, even though I haven't done much with them yet, so I'm going to do it in a few days when they've done more things, because I had to restart the household. But I kind of cheated to get them back their jobs and get them back their relationships and everything. But that's it, really. Otherwise, yeah. So, let's see, what does this look like? and that roof is disgusting, so let's get rid of that. So you'll probably see me use a lot of Seasons and Island Paradise in this house because I love the stuff those expansions came with. Yeah. And I also got more custom content with my Sims, or for Sims themselves, like hair and clothes. Plus, those 2 expansions came with clothes too, so I can't wait to use them. I know that World Adventures isn't going to give me that much, even though I do have it now, but I don't really care because I like what I have now at this point. I might get more custom content, obviously. Oh, that's the wrong roof. But I love the stuff I have at this point, for most of them. So yeah, I think I'm going to give them the same design roof, but I'm going to change the top piece a bit. I don't like how that looks. Let me see if I can fix that, because I don't really like that the appearance of that, although I can do that, which looks like it fixes it. Yeah, it does. Okay, so let me change the roof designs. I guess I'll show you some of the ones that came with Island Paradise, because I like them a lot. And as you can see, I also have stuff from Aurora Skies Jr. I got 2 more worlds. I ended up getting Monte Vista and, what was it? Monte Vista and Lucky Palms, too. So I don't know. I want to do world Let's Plays at this point too, but I'm also trying to do these ones. So maybe I'll do like a mini Let's Plays of the worlds that are like mini, that are just a few episodes each. Like my mini series right now with Creature University, I haven't done that for a while, but that's supposed to just be a mini thing. But because they're supposed to be short. So after that, I'm definitely probably going to go to one of the worlds and do like Lucky Palms or something like that. And play with some households that I would normally off camera. But yeah, so it comes with this black metal roof, which I do like. It's kind of like the ones that come with Aurora Skies, like these ones, which are bright, but it's nice. And then there's a brown corrugated metal, which matches up with one of the base game roofs, I believe. Yeah, it's a different color of them. But at least Island Paradise came with roofs, because I'm getting tired of using the same ones, even with all the custom content ones I have. And then there's green metal. And this one here, the Paradise Grid, I don't know what it would be used for. I mean, it's solar panels, yeah, but like, I don't know why a whole roof would look like this. I've never seen one before. And then there's rose corrugated, and then turquoise, which I used at my resort. And then there's seafoam tiles, which is pretty, but I wouldn't use it right now, because these are all islandy, so I'd probably use them at an island. Of course, those or the base game thatch roof, which a lot of people use when they make houses in Isla Paradiso. Or the golden thatch, which is slightly darker, but I think I'll give them gray slate, which I use a lot, but it's a nice color. And then I do want to do doors and windows before I do any of the paint, but I don't know. I guess it's easier for me to do that and then paint it all over. I'm going to be, like I said, pretty lazy with these. I think I want to give them a different front door, though. You know, they're going to be fancy. They're going to have a double door. What does this come from, anyway? I don't even know. I think this is from one of those store worlds. I think it might be Hidden Springs. I'm not sure, though. Don't quote me on that. And then I know this is from one of the Chinese sets, even though I use it for Japanese houses, too, because the Chinese stuff they have looks more Japanese than anything. This is the door I was looking for, the double door from Seasons, and I just realized this is uneven. So, whoops. Yeah, whatever. I can probably just shrink this on one side. I don't know. Will this move the roof in too, or will it just overhang? Well, I guess I'll find out. No, the roof does not. Okay, time to fix the roof. Because I don't think I really need that much space. I mean, there's 4 of them, but I'm not going to be doing too much. I don't want to do what I used to do, where I had these really big houses that were like, you know, really big and looked stupid. So, yeah, I was trying to get it to go back to there. So there's that door, and I also need to do doors for inside the house too. So let me go ahead and go back to doors. And I'm probably just going to use the door for more doors and more, because I always do. So this hallway is going to be a big hallway, and there's going to be those 2 doors there. And these 2 here, like that, and then the bathroom doors, I guess. It's not even. I hate when I do that. Whatever, the bathroom can have a... Is there any doors that are double but are closed? Like that'll look like they'll fit in? I'm not sure. I might just have to make my own double door with the doors and just be like, yeah. But then the door doesn't match the rest of them. I hate that this door is double-sided, because like this is the closest to like what the doors in my house looks like, and yet it's double-sided. So there's one white side and one brown side. My doors are all brown, although I tend to use the white side the most because my doors at my old house were white like this. So, yeah. I guess I just have to switch the two sides around, like... Come on, do it. I just remembered Luis is still my icon for my Sims account. I might change that. I might upload a different sim to the exchange and do it. I just uploaded a couple sims to the exchange, but they're not that good. They're just base game ones. Or not base game, they're just no custom content versions of a couple of my characters because I submitted them to, it was Sims 3 Symbiote. If any of you watch her, she's cool. But yeah, I submitted a couple sims to one of her things and she needed the exchange links, but she said no custom content. So I basically took Patrick and Myunguk and took off the custom content from them. So that's what I did. Okay, there we go. That is a double-doored bathroom, which is kind of weird, but that's just because it was uneven, so I decided. And there's a bunch of doors in this house too, but I don't care. You don't really see them when you play. They're just open holes. Which I guess is a good thing. Windows. I'm probably not going to use the university windows this time, because I used those in the other house. I don't know what to use, though. What about... This is weird. I forgot this came with seasons. I used it in the top of a roof on the other house, I think, but I think that's it. No, I used the ones from Lucky Palms in the top of the roof, which I do like. So I mean, if I had made them, I'm moving my hand as if you can see that, but you can't. The gable roofs, yeah. Then I would have used the Lucky Palms window, but I could probably still use it in this house. So I just probably won't because I mean, I feel like for me, it's made more for roofing. And then of course there's Monte Vista's windows, which are pretty, but I don't know if they'd fit in a house like this. Wait, aren't there other windows that had flowers in them that would fit in more? I think there are. I think they're windows from University. They're either University or their base game, but they have flowers in them, and they'd be really nice, I think. I have to find them, though, because I don't know where they are. Oh, here's the Lucky Palms window I was talking about. It's big, actually. Oh, I still have Move Objects on. Yeah, I got a mod that lets me short type them. So I'm surprised my doors aren't like glitched through the walls. Let me see. Oh yeah, of course they are. Never mind. Let me fix that. I don't know how Deli plays. Oops, what did I do? I don't know how Deli plays with Move Objects on, considering like the doors get stuck and the windows get stuck, and then it gets frustrating, and then you have to pull them back out and whatever. She's great. I love Deli a lot. This build isn't showing it because I really don't care about this one right now, but I'm inspired by her a lot. I could use these weird things from frickin' Town Life, but nah. Oh, yeah, this is meant for rooms, which is why it's right on the ground. It's the 3-tiered window. Yeah, it's meant for down here. Like, you'd put it up on the next floor, and it would be at the bottom. So I put it in the roofing because I think that's what it's for. And yet, it's see, because it's on the ground here. It's like I could just, like, slip it into the ground, but that'd be weird. I don't know. I don't know what windows to use. I'm trying to find the other ones with flowers in it, but then all of a sudden I was thinking, oh, Lucky Palms window. Let's show that to you guys. And then I ranted for like 5 minutes about those. Oh, Good Manners Flower Box. They're base game windows. And yeah. Where's the flower box side? There it is. Yeah, those are pretty. I've used these before. I've used them mainly as front windows, but they're nice. Yeah, I'll put them in the bedrooms. Like that. Like that. Okay. And then this side will have the most light. Although I could double side this room, but then I feel like that'd be too many windows. So let's not double side that room. Let's go back to these windows though. Bathroom, no windows. I don't like windows in my bathroom. I mean, I've done it before. I've put windows in my Sims bathrooms, but they're like the high windows that you can't really see into because I'm not comfortable with there being windows in my bathroom. I wouldn't want that. And I hate when people have windows in their bathrooms because, like, most of my uncles and aunts have fancier homes that have windows. Like, my house is nice, but I feel like it's not really a modern home because it's not, you know, flat roofed, white, and one other color. But it's more modern than anything. It's a like, I don't know how to word it. It's a family home. It's more modern, and it's less like, you've seen my room in my vlogs, and I've gone through my entire house. It's not an old Victorian mansion home like some of my other family members have, and it's not certainly not a home from like the 80s like my grandparents have, that they've refurnished and repolished and everything multiple times. But instead of redoing the entire house, like, they've redone their kitchen like twice, and they've got new couches for their living room, but their house is still dirty and pink instead of red like it was when they first got it, because it's that faded. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I think I might change that, but I do like this side of them, though. Yeah, I don't know if I want this double one on the back. I think I might just split it apart like that, makes it more even. There you go. Now I need to wall and floor, but I think flooring is always easier for me, so I'll do that first. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the carpet again, because that's easy. I told you I'm lazier in these houses than anything. Yeah, so you guys can have carpet in your main area and wood out here. Especially when I'm making a cheap home. When I'm making a more expensive home, I try to make things different. Although even then I still get lazier. Which I'll admit I did do. Here, let me do what I do. I don't know if I did this in the other house, but I've been doing this a lot lately. Stop it. Where I go into miscellaneous and use this late night flooring. And then I create a stylet and make it wood, because that then makes it prettier than the stuff that is defaulted in the wood category. Yeah, so once it all loads up, I can switch it to wood. And yeah, it takes forever to load though, because I have custom patterns for most of these categories. I have custom like everything, come on. I even have custom skin tones at this point. Like, I'm my friends kind of corrupted me and said, hey, get more custom stuff. And then it happens. So here I am in the wood category. Is this the right facing direction? Yeah, that's what I wanted. So then it does that. And there you go, wood. I like that color, actually. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pick tiles for the bathroom. Probably just simple white ones, if I can actually see what they look like. As long as this isn't that room glitch. Then again, there's no windows in here. So I'm sure if I were to put a window in it or a light, it would fix itself. Let me just make sure. Because one time I had this room glitch where, like, even with bright windows, you could not see into this room in the house at all. Yeah, it's that room glitch. This bathroom is dark. Like, you can see into it, but as soon as you build the wall back, it messes up. So let's see if I can fix this, or if it's going to do it again. Yep, it's that. I hate when this happens, though, because it happens to me too much. And then I'm like, you suck, okay. And, like, I can isolate it, and then I don't know what happened to it. Because, like, if you look in here at everything, you can see that, like, each section is light. It's in here. Because as soon as you break it open, it darkens it. There you go. Here's something that breaking all these segments will keep it lit up. There you go. Yeah. I guess it just takes some working around to fix, but it kind of annoys me sometimes when it happens. So, yeah. Now I should probably do the wallpaper, because I have not done that yet. I don't know what to do for the outside, because I do siding a lot, and I want to do something different. But I don't know what else looks good for our house. I've used brick before, too. Like on that big house I did, I used the Island Paradise bricks. Not these ones. Or not the Island Paradise bricks. Oh yeah, this is masonry, or that's not masonry, that's stone. I used the Island Paradise stuff from one of these categories. I don't know where it is. but it's somewhere, and it's Island Paradise. I think it was these. No, it was these. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that for the bathroom because I like these more for indoor. I mean, I used it outdoor for that house, but I like them more indoor. Um, and come to think of it, I should probably redo the boys' house and give Tane this wave because I love this wave pattern. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know what I'm looking for. All the Midnight Hollow walls are here and stuff, so you know there's that too. But um, I'm looking for something for outside, and I don't know what to do. Um, Awkward. Actually, you know what? I think I know what to do. I think I'm gonna make it so that it's a plain color because I've seen that before, but this front piece here is bricks. What do these bricks look like? Okay, not those bricks. These ones, yep. So I can make the front of the house around this back stretch. Bricks like that. And then the back around this way would all be colored. So let me go ahead and go to paint and find the plain wall. Make continuous area. And then change the color. I think I might make it like, I don't know, I use gray a lot, but I think even though this isn't a modern home, I want modernistic colors, like clean colors. So I can make it white. Like that, yeah. And then make the bricks gray. And by make the bricks gray, I mean pick a gray brick pattern that isn't the same pattern. Like, yeah, like that. And then, there you go. So I do need to do walls inside too, and that's easier. Because I tend to use the same wall design because it looks like more like mine. Like, I use my home as inspiration a lot. And then I just change the colors. So, and patterns. So I'm going to go ahead and do that again. I use the white with the white baseboarding out here. And I think that just so I can get darker bases, I'll use these and change the colors. I just want the red for the baseboard color. Plus, it's already a bright color, so I can change it to other bright colors easy. So I think this one here will be Mean So let's go to geometric, because I'm going to do, oops, the wrong one. Because I'm going to, actually, there's some cute ones in here too, but I could always just use a custom pattern for her. In the house I just built them, which she was in, not these guys, but like her other household, I did try not to use these custom patterns for a while, but then I eventually said screw it and started using them. But her room I used, her and her husband's room I used gray and pink stripes, but I don't want to do that for this, so let me wait for all these patterns to load because I want to use one of my custom ones for this room. These were made by, these patterns were all made by Peacemaker IC, and they're really good, and I like him a lot, so, you know, he has cool stuff. I use a lot of his clothes too, so you'll see some of it. Yeah, so scrolling through Twitter while I wait for this to load because, yeah. Okay, I think I want to use this one because her room is supposed to be pink. I just want to see what it looks like on the walls and if it's overkill or if I like it. Yay. It's not loading. Come on, hurry up. I hate how long it takes for like these to load. You iPod Z, get off of my freaking Twitter. I don't like you. You are a jerk. But yeah, I cannot wait for The Sims 4, so seeing it all over my Twitter is great. It's awesome to see. Oh, there you go, loaded. That's actually kind of pretty. It's awesome to see like the new renders that EA releases for The Sims 4. Because then it's awesome to see all the new clothes and furniture that I'm going to be like, yes, modern clothes that I can use for my Sims without having to get a bunch of CC for it. You have no idea how much CC I got just so that my Sims can look like they're in 2013 and 14 and not like way back in 2005. Which is funny because this game came out in 2008 or 9. I think 8. No, 9, because this year was their 5-year anniversary. And so, like, it's kind of funny to think that 2009's outfits were that much different to now. Like, and even then, University came out in 2000. Oh, whoops. It's all loaded. I'm just getting comfortable, sorry. But yeah, like, University, even then, came out in, like, 2013, and its clothes were kind of good. I mean, that's what you see at the University of Washington. But at the same time, it wasn't. Like, I love the clothes. I use them a lot, but it wasn't modern, like modern day. It was kind of older. Like, a lot of the stuff that a lot of the expansions gave, even stuff like that, isn't very... Like, yeah, the last 3 expansions did kind of a good job giving... Okay, I'm using that for Marisol. Anyway, did a pretty good job giving more clothes to use, like, or that were good. Like, the last 3... which were University Island, Paradise, and Into the Future, but, you know, still. Let's see. I don't know, I think this one will be Miku's, so I'll make hers, teal. I think I want to use these, the striped pattern. I don't know, just using patterns for all of their rooms, because I feel like they'd take the time. Like, the boys were just flat colors, but, you know, I don't know, I always pay more attention to what the girls' rooms look like and if I like them or not. Can't believe my mouse missed 3 times. Yeah, I like that one. And this one will be Tiffany's. Theme. Geometric. I always forget which one I'm supposed to hit. Yeah. So this will be some sort of greenish pattern. This isn't even a custom one. This is like a game pattern, but I like it. I don't know if I want to use it though, so probably not. It doesn't look very good on the walls. What about this one? Yeah, sure. Yeah, so there we go. So I think I can, yeah, be done with that. So there. Now it is time for me to... The last thing I need to do with build is spray paint the front. But once I'm done with that, I'm done. Or at least with the build part, and then I can start buying. Which I have $7,000 to furnish with, which means I'm probably going to end up cheating. I know, I suck already, but that's okay. I want to use the round one. Here we go. Yeah. Just like that. And then move the trash can and the trash can in the mailbox. I could give them one of the new mailboxes, but I kind of want to keep the mailbox that this has, because I like the store mailboxes, which I think almost every store world comes with its own mailbox, but I don't really want to use any of them. Part of it's because I don't want to go into Bite-A-Bug, and part of it, although I'm going to for lighting probably, but part of it's just because I don't want to. So yeah, now it's time to decide how this is going to be laid out. I think I'm probably just going to have the kitchen and dining be back here and the living be up here, and then over there is just to get to the bedroom, so it's nothing special. Yeah, so let's start the kitchen. I think I'll put the fridge right here. Yeah, I'll give you a mid-leveled fridge. This is my problem. I immediately start mid-level. I don't start cheap. And then I'm like, oh no, out of money. Let's cheat now. Yeah, although I do use cheap counters, and the counters glitch through the frickin' window, but whatever. I'll deal with that, I guess. I don't really want to, but I have to. Stove. Cheap stove. I at least use cheap level stove right off the bat. I don't think you need any small appliances. And then here, have a dishwasher. And your sink can go here. There you go. So that's the basic kitchen, although I think I will give you counters stretching the whole way across, like this, just so that you have that. And then I'll give you a little, well, I can't forget the alarm, obviously. And then you can have the rack go above it, like that. Sorry if you're hearing my clicking, because I'm using my laptop mic instead of my mic that I hold with my hand. I love how I'm still using arm motions, even though you guys can't see them, but, you know, I'm weird. Dining room. So yeah, you're gonna hear my mouse through a lot of these, but I hope it's not too much of a problem. Like, it's not like it's way louder than me or anything. If it does get annoying, just tell me, and I'll try to click quieter. I've always clicked louder. But, I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. So, you know, here's hoping it isn't a problem. Branches table. Nah, that's too bleh. Here, use the glass act table, but then that's tiny. We'll give you something a little bit bigger, but I don't know what to give you. Actually, where's the... yeah, this one. I like this one. I always put it against the wall somewhere, so I think I'll put it here along this side. Actually, I could probably rotate it this way. Nah, it'll sit in the middle, I guess. Just set it, like, there. And then pick the... I like these long way bistro chairs. I'll give you these. These are nice. From Lucky Bombs. Yeah, of course, as soon as my cough drop goes away, I start coughing again. That's kind of how that works. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is custom content. I could still use it. I mean, it's not like there's anything against it, but I don't really want to. What is this even from? This is some sort of store thing. I have no clue what it is, though, and I use it a lot, so... there. That can go in the center. And the living area. I only have $3,000 to do their living room and their bedrooms, so fun. Area, I think I'll just use the cheap couches that I always use, in the colors I always use them in, because I made this color, so I'm going to use it. Put this couch back here, and the chair that matches it, the Avant. I wonder what happened. I had a custom chair too, and it's not here. I mean, I know this one almost matches it perfectly, but I don't know. Let's see. Can I get this to fit at all? If I do that and make it closer, it will, but I don't know if it's actually sittable. It should hopefully be. Yeah, like that. That works like that. And then the TV is going to be really cheap and just sit here. I think I'll use the... yeah, this one works, the Mastodon. And just set it on the other side of the front door like that. I'll put a rug in. And then bedrooms, which I'm definitely going to need a cheat for. Because this is where I know I'm going to run out of money. So, Minguk's bed can be... here. I should probably just give you all really cheap beds, but I don't want to. Here, I have this one. I had to give this one to Louise, but I don't really care. You can have it anyway. You can have it sitting back there. And Marisol can use... what's a good bed for her? Here. I don't really know. I don't really care about making them match anymore. I'm just saying, here, have a bed. Here. And then you can have this one. I spelled that wrong, didn't I? Yep. Let's see, and then I don't want to give you a really cheap bed, but you can have probably this one. Or this one if I feel like it. Yeah. And then end tables. Like I said, at this point I'm just throwing random furniture in. And then dressers. You have enough for that. The vanity. This dresser. And then Miku can have this dresser. And I'm out of money again, or Luna almost out of money again. I don't know. I don't know why, but I guess I spend too much money on everything in general. Like how big the house ends up being, and you know, stuff like that. Here, have this pet dresser. Or not. I could give her the giant understair thing, but, you know. That one works. I guess, like that. Here, yeah, you can put yours like that. There we go. Yeah, so now I pretty much just need a light, and I'll give them a rug here, but that's like the only rug I'm gonna give them for now. Yeah, just give them a giant rug like that. Well, you know, I can give them bedroom rugs, I guess. Yeah, have that. And I also still need to do the bathroom, but, you know, I'm getting distracted, of course. You can have this one. That. Yeah, I just keep it angled. It's cool. I still need to recolor them too, but... Have a flower. And have a heart. There you go. Yeah. So now I should do the bathroom, probably. Here, actually, I think I'm gonna do the trick. I use this in my other house too, where if you take anything that goes under the counter, like a dishwasher or track compactor, and then Control Shift and click it, click, then delete it, and then it goes away, and it just keeps the countertop, but not the object underneath. Which is cool, I think. So then you can just put your sink in it, and the sink floats. Which I like doing because my house has a little underpiece under my counter. So it's nice. And then mirror. Have a bigger mirror. I like this one. So I'll give you that. And now you're almost out of money again. Here, have a shower. The future shower I barely have enough money for. There you go. That is their bathroom. And they have $107 left. So now I just need to do the coloring of the rugs and the beds, and that's like it. And then after that I can light, and then I'm done, basically. And then next part I can start playing, which I probably will start playing as the guys, but I'm probably not going to do the next part today. I'll start that in the summer, but I wanted to at least get this out. Yeah, I like that rug. Wanted to at least get this part done, and then switch to probably one of my other series. There, that's actually really cute. It's like a flowery thing. Your rug can stay, because yours is a university rug, and your rugs can stay. So I need to redo the beds. Mainly the beds here. You can make that bright green. See how that looks once it loads. Come on and load. That's always what takes forever, is for it to load, because it never loads correctly. Meanwhile, it's almost noon and I still haven't even started laundry, which I was supposed to do earlier today, so yeah, it'd be good if I got that started. Probably get this started after this and switch to my other recording. There you go. Green bed. That works. You can just have that bluish one. I'm just saying screw it for their bedrooms. Yeah, they're fine. And now I just need to go into Bydebug and light, and I'm done. Bydebug, there you go. And then go to the miscellaneous objects. Here, go to nighttime so I can actually see it. And I forgot about the mirrors that come with it, and then the thing for on the paradise. And then all the mailboxes, of course. But that's not what I'm looking for. Where are the lights, which are basically invisible squares on the selection? Here you go. The big round lights are good just to get bases, but I'll use the 4x1s for the rest of the rooms. Probably a couple of them, just so that you can get it lit up correctly. Like that. And then one for the bathroom. And then the bedrooms, of course. And then back here, I guess, to stop the lighting issue, put one like that, and then put one like that to stop that. Although now there's going to be bloom on the dining table, but I'll deal with it. And I know the lights look messy, but at least you can't see them in gameplay, and that's what matters. So, yeah, there we go. We now have the girls' house done as well. So I'll see you next time when we start playing the ghost experiment with the boys. Yeah, I'll see you around.